The gems and jewellery industry, one of India's most labour-intensive export sectors, is facing its toughest test yet. With the US imposing a 50% tariff on Indian jewellery exports, including imitation jewellery, exporters are scrambling to adapt, from cancelled orders to shifting manufacturing bases. This sudden policy shift is forcing a major rethink. Our next report tells you more about how India's jewellery sector is coping and where it's going from here. Take a look.
India's imitation jewellery market, once a riding wave of double-digit growth, has suddenly been dealt a harsh blow. Worth over $2 billion and growing rapidly thanks to the rising fashion demand in e-commerce, this sector faces a stiff 50% US import tariff. The impact is immediate. Exporters in Jaipur, Mumbai and Surat are reporting widespread order cancellations. The US is India's biggest jewelry market, accounting for nearly 30% to 45% of total exports. And now the door appears to be closing. Orders are either cancelled or they have been put on hold.
Right now we have talked to them about the order that we have in hand. So they're saying that whatever happens we will see, but right now we have already received advances for it. It is in process, they cannot do anything about it in the lineup. But now for the next order, they are waiting a little bit, saying wait for now. First all this will be settled, only then we will place the next order. So for now, all the orders which are the next future orders, they will put them on hold.
So what's next? Well, for many businesses, the first response is to look outward. Exporters are now scouting for new markets from West Asia to Europe and to Southeast Asia. The government is also stepping in, launching a 40-country outreach program. The goal is simple: reduce reliance on any single market and tap into rising demand in less tariff-restrictive regions. But for smaller MSMEs, the relocation is not an option. Their survival may depend on tapping into India's large and growing domestic market.
The market is very big. I mean, the market for handmade jewelry is very big. Ours is machinery based, so it is part of the market. I don't know how much it will be, but there will be a difference. There will be a 50% difference in the orders.
The idea of sustainability is a bit foggy. For exporters, keeping the garage filled is not an option, but at this stage, there's a problem in storing raw materials and the final product.
It is only for 3 to 4 months. I will be able to do it only for 3 to 4 months. Nothing. I will be able to do it.
Amid the disruption, one thing is clear: the sector is at an inflection point. If these efforts succeed, they could lay the groundwork for a more diversified and resilient jewelry export ecosystem in the long run. But exporters are feeling the pinch of Trump's tariffs.
The way forward can only be that we will have to make it more affordable. Either we will have to compromise somewhere in the quality so that the rates can come down and then they can get the same rates which were there earlier. But it is not known how possible that is. A complete workout will have to be done on it.
The road ahead is uncertain, but it may just be the reset the industry needed. But the question now is, can India turn this short-term shock into long-term strength? Business Bureau, WION World is One.